Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you people are doing well. Today I said we are going to talk about mass, and let me just open our Thermos. Let me list, and then we're working on this CD. Let's. Alright. Alright, we were working on my new Python project. So we reached input function. Now it seems my test editor information inside this test editor is very too much, so let me just delete some of the distance so that I'll continue with the mouse. Python tray right. So we are about to talk about mass. So in Python, we have so many operators that we use in mass with a Python system. You get that? But today we are about to talk about some four basic operators that we normally even your core mass in those mass that we've been doing at school and other stuff. Yeah, that's how it's the same thing, nothing changes here. It's the same thing, it's the same rule that Python applies. You get that? So today we will talk about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And this is how busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know. Yeah, so these are the four basic operators that we're about to look onto. What we're going to do now is let's start to create some of our program by using our print statement. So let's create let's do something about addition, subtraction, and multiplication right now. Let's just print some of their values for you to get what I meant. Nothing changes here. It's the same as the mathematics that we do. Yeah. So let's print 4 plus 5. Let's close the brackets. Let's create another print statement. Three minus 2. Let's close it. Another one. Print 6 times 5. Let's close it. Yeah. And then let's create another print statement. Print. That's the division, right? 12 divided by 2. Let me close it. Now let's run our program to see our final results. Control X, Y, hit or enter, then Python 3 right here.
Let's run our program to see our results. Yeah, so here is our results. We got 9, we got 1, we got 30, and then we got 6. Let me clear the terminal. Let me run it again. So here's our final result. We got 9, we got 1, we got 30, and then we got 6, right? Let's get to our let's set it up. So now, as we know this, let's try to put it inside a variable and see how it will work out. Yeah, this one we printed it raw, so this time around we are about to put it into a variable. We are about to set it into a variable and then print by the variable. So what I'll go and do here is I'll write something. Let me set my variable, my first variable, as num1, which value, let me use 7. Let me set my second variable, num2, equals to, let me use 8. Yeah, so now let's form our print statement. Let's create our print statement. So print num1 plus num2. Let's close it. Let's create another print statement. Print num1 minus num2. Another print statement. Print num1 multiply by num2. Let's close it. Let's do our last print statement. Print num1 divided by num2. Let's close it and run our program to see the outcome results. First, let me set this as comment so that it will print on the terminal. Yeah, so let's run our code. Control SY, hit on enter. 1 2. Now let's go. Oh, damn, what's wrong? num2 is not defined. Okay, let me check in to see the error that I've committed. Alright, let me set it well. Now let's run our code. Control XY. Here we go. Here is our final result. 15 minus 1, 56, and 0.875. Let's go back to our test editor. So this how it is. This all about Python. This all about Python. So what we're going to do now is let's now create this one. We are going to do some small program. Let's just create an input statement for it together. Let's create an input statement for it so that we use the input statement to do anything. So to do that, let's create our input variable. So our input variable, let me say num1. Let me mute these programs. So num1 is equal to input. Now let's bring our comma. Input. Alright, let me say first value. Yeah, that is meaningful. First value Okay, let's close it. Num2 is equal to input second value. Let's close it. Now let's set our final let's set our final let's set our final variable. Yeah, let's set our final variable. Our result is equal to num1 in the string form, and Python don't know how to add strings. 2 print result. Alright, now let's run our program and see our final answer. Control X, Y, hit or enter 1, 2. So our first value 34, second value 45. Now we got 3,445 as our results. This thing. Let's go back to Nano. So that's for the addition. Let me go back and check something. Alright, there's an error. There's an error somewhere. I'm supposed to make here an integer, so I've already fixed it. I put it on this end and I tried so many tests and then I realized that it was an integer so to make your calculation very decent, you have to convert this one into integer, because the first results that we printed it in assume that they are two different kind things. You get that? So to do so, you have to convert it into an integer before Python can apply the mathematical rule, because Python don't know string as a mathematical thing. So I have converted it to integer. So let's print our results and see. Control X, so 1, 2, 3. So first value 2, second value 3. We got 5. Let's get back to our terminal, our test editor, right? Let's create another result as result 2. Num1 minus num2 result 3 is equal to num1 minus num times num2, and then let's make our final result 4. Num1 divided by num2. Now let's write our print statement for all. So print result 2, print result 3 and print results 4. Now let's run our program. Control X Y 2 value 25 23 45. Yeah, fantastic. We got excellent results. The first one we got 68, and then the second one we got minus 22, and then the third one we got 1035, and then the last one we got 0.5555 0.5111 sorry for my value. All right, let's get back to our nano. Now, as we know this thing for now, we know how to print our value, how to make our calculations. So let's try to move to how we can create a certain meaningful program. So now we are about to create a program that will convert kilogram. Yeah, that will convert gram to kilogram. It's all right. So to do that, let's set. Yeah, that will convert grams to kilogram. Kilogram to grams. Let's do it that manner. So to do that, let's set a kilogram. Kilogram. Kilogram is equal to int. Let's bring operators input your values. Now we are about to do this. Let's write our result. This in our result. Let's write our result variable. So results is equal to kilogram times so to do so, let's just convert it 1000, right? Yeah, so kilogram is so you are converting it to grams. You are converting the kilogram value to grams. You get that? So now let's print result and plus G. Yeah, let's close it and run our program to see what we're gonna get. Control X Y here, enter 1 2. Let's see. Nope, what's wrong here? All right, let me just fix that error. Now let's run our program. Control S Y 1 2. Now first value 25. All right, now we are about to type our your value. So we are about to convert our value now. So 23. Yeah, what's wrong here? All right, I'm supposed to convert it to string. Now let's run our program. Yeah. Let's run our program. Alright, doing. Alright, now let's run our program. Yeah, so we got 0.023 grams. Let me go and mute these guys, or let me delete them. Let me mute them. A program for you to get a actual physical true X, Y, hit or enter. Now let's run it. So your value 45. Now we got 0.45 grams. So that's how it is. So let me end this video here. Tomorrow we're going to continue on something else. If God permits, we are going to talk about if statement and the rest. So thank you for watching. Bye bye for the day. Goodbye. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out.